What's good, YouTube? Finally here with my Inzektor deck profile. This is a tour guideless version because right now I currently don't own any tour guides. Keyword currently. I am looking for tour guides, so if you guys are selling, I would be very much interested, so send me a PM. I took this to locals this past weekend, and as you guys may have heard, I wasn't going to post this deck list until I went to locals, and I ended up going 4-0 and top 4ing. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, just give you guys a quick roundup of the day. Round 1, I played my brother. He was playing some wind-up loop deck that he borrowed off some kid and ended up trading for at the end of the day, which I thought was really cool. But I 2-0'd him. He couldn't get the loop off, and he just drew really bad, so I felt kind of bad for him, but it's whatever. Round 2, I played Frog Monarchs, 2-0'd. It was really easy. Round 3, I played the mirror match. I beat him 2-1, but the only reason he beat me game 2 was because he had his Zet conversion set, and when I was trying to go off, he chained it and took my centipede, and I had no response for it, and he just blew my whole field up the next turn, and that was game. So, and then game 3, I beat him really easily, really no competition. So then that put me 3-0 going into the final round of Swiss, and I ended up facing my good friend, and we both knew we were going to top, so we just had a friendly, nice little match. I beat him 2-1. He was playing GKs, but it was just fun being able to know that we were going to top and not have to worry about it. So, yeah, then we made top 4, ended up splitting because a lot of us wanted to leave. The guy that I ended up playing, he was playing Dark Worlds, and he knew he had a good matchup against me because he knew I was playing Inzektors. So he was kind of hesitant on wanting to split, but, I mean, it's whatever. So let's just go ahead and get into this deck list real quick. And then after that, I have a few things to talk about, just really fast. So, I play 3 Dragonfly, Staple, 3 Centipede, 3 Hornet, and then, I was still playing the Hopper, 2 Hoppers, actually. I was playing 2 of these. I did pick up Ladybugs at locals. I have 2 of these now. So these are going to be replaced with Ladybugs, and then I got to get the rank 5 exceeds because I don't have those anymore. But Hopper actually won me 1 game. I was down to a Centipede in hand and 2 back rows. I think it was like a Warning and Torrential or something set. I can't remember what exactly they were, but I was down to those, and I had a Centipede in hand, and I go Summon Centipede, and he goes, okay. I go Effect. He says, yeah, that's fine. I equip Hopper, detach Hopper, search out, and attack for game, and he goes, wait, what? Because he had a set monster, and I go, it's Hopper's. He didn't know Hopper's effect about attacking directly, and so that ended the game. He had no response for the attack, and I ended up winning. So that was pretty cool. First time that's ever happened, really. I played the 1 Gigamantis. Gigamantis is really good. He sets up so many OTKs. That's amazing. Then I play the 3 Effect Veiler. Is really broken. 2 Card Trooper because I don't play Tour Guide. 1 Sangan, 1 Gores, and 1 BLS. I like the BLS. He's really good. Really, really good. Then moving on to the spells. I think that was 22 monsters. Moving on to the spells, I had played 2 Sword. Sword's really good. They go Summon Dragonfly. I go Summon Dragonfly. They Effect Veiler, and I go okay. Equip Sword, attack over their monster, and then they're afraid to destroy my Dragonfly because they know I'm just going to get it back to my hand, so it's really good. I really like Sword. 2 Forbidden Lance. This will probably get taken out if I end up when I get tour guides, which I am going to get, hopefully soon. 3 MSTs, pretty much a staple in today's meta. Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Book of Moon, Foolish, and Allure. All staples, really. I cited out Allure a lot, but I like having it in there still. The Solemn Brigade, 3 Calls, and 2 Torrential, and then to round it out, I teched in 1 Compulse. I like the Compulse. I mean, it could be taken out. It really wouldn't make a difference, but my main deck was total of 42, so yeah, let's move on to the extra inside real quick. extra deck, I one Gore's token, 2 Acid Golem because I don't own a Zen mains. I sold mine, and I got a really bad deal for it because it ended up shooting up in price after that, but I needed the money for school, so it's whatever. 2 Leviathan, really good card. 1 Levier, I only need 1. I don't think 2 is really necessary. Giga Brilliant, the Dejin Trio, along with the level 4 guy because I play Hopper. Utopia and Utopia Ray. The 3 level 4s would probably get taken out for the 3 level 5s, so yeah, that's it for the extra side. I ran 3DD Crow. Crow's really good, and against the mirror match it was sweet. Game 3 I didn't side game 2 because I really just wiped him out game 1, so I didn't think game 2 was going to be that big of a deal either, so I didn't side. And game 3 I ended up siding into the 3DD Crows, and I actually had one in hand, but I was just beating him down with Hopper the entire time, equipped with the sword, and he was afraid to destroy the Hopper because I'd just get it back to my hand. So, and I had this in hand, and I felt really safe with this in hand. It was really nice having that. I played 2 Raikou, sided in every game except for in the mirror match. 1 Spirit Reaper. 2-dimensional fishers. I was actually thinking about taking this card out until I played Dark Worlds, and this put in work against Dark Worlds. 2 smashing, never sided it in, didn't play Dino Rabbit or Heroes or Chaos Dragons or anything that I usually side this in for. 1 mind control, sided in against the mirror match, but didn't draw it. 2 Royal Decree is really good, really like it, and these were 2 bottomlesses, but my brother took them back because he needed them. So yeah. Yeah, guys, that actually rounds out the deck. Really quick, just as a side note, I mentioned it in my last video. I am looking for plant cards because my locals is moving to a new store and they're hosting a special tournament, which is actually really cool. I didn't think it was cool at first because I didn't really get it, but basically the rules are unconfirmed so far. What I do know is you're allowed to have one banned card. So I think I'm going to choose to run plants, because you could choose to run any format previously. So I'm going to choose to run plants. My 1 banned card is going to be bulb, because plants this was basically the deck that got me started back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Last year, so I really have a close relationship with these guys, and my deck actually got stolen last year, so I was unable to, I don't have any of these, so I have to trade for them all, so I got these, and so I'm still looking for some, but, alright, just to get, with the basic rules that I know about, you're allowed to have 1 banned card, so my 1 banned card is going to be Glow Up Bulb. You're allowed to have 5 of the main archetype of the deck. So my main archetype would be plants. So this is just a general rough estimate. So I believe I'm going to play 1 Glow Up Bulb, which would be my banned card, 2 Lone Fire Blossoms, and 2 Dandelions. So that would be the main engine of the deck. And because you're only allowed to have 5 of whatever archetype you pick. So my plants would be that. And then for everything else, you're only allowed to have 2 of each card. Even if it's limited or semi-limited or anything, you can have 2 of them. But even if it's not limited or semi-limited, you still can only have 2. So I'm going to run 2 Reborn Tengus, 2 Debris Dragons, 2 of everything else. So, and then 2 1-for-1s, 2 Monster Reborns. So it's just overall, it's going to be a really, really tricky way to play the game. I already know some people are playing DMOC Heroes, some variant of that. So it's going to be really fun. Can't wait. It's going to be on June 1st at Collectible Investments in Royal Oak, Michigan. So it's going to be really fun. If you guys have any plant cards that you guys really don't value high, because I don't value them high, I'm just trying to look to get them for my collection, not really my collection, but for my deck to play. You guys can offer them as throw-ins, or maybe if they're higher rarity cards like Super Debris Dragons or something. I am only looking for highest rarity of these. So yeah, quickly, before I run out of time, just real quick, hurry up. I'm looking for wind-ups. If you guys have wind-ups, sell them to me. Alright, peace out, YouTube.